Hello there, this is Steve here in Sydney of the lay hypnosis website truebluehealer.com, where in just 20 minutes doing the beginner's tour you can get some instant physical evidence that you have changed. Something has changed inside yourself, and that is the activation of your divine spark. Following that, you'll get some vivid messaging dreams within about a week. You also later get an internal mentoring voice, and you will definitely get some help navigating your way through the avalanche of mis and disinformation that plagues your life coming off the internet. Okay, so truebluehealer.com, 20 minutes beginner's tour, and you'll start getting some help, such as websites or titles, search words you need to know. They literally land in your mind's eye. Okay, and you can get physical signals to prove it's not your imagination. Okay, so that's all free at truebluehealer.com. I want to talk to you today about a few things, but the most important one is you've all been hit with targeted advertising, I'm sure you know. For example, you might click on a Mercedes-Benz, an advertisement, and you'll admire it for a minute and go, ooh, I'd love one of those, you know. And then you find this Mercedes-Benz is following you for 6 months. Wherever you go all over the internet, it's there waiting for you. Right? That's called targeted advertising. Now, I'm going to reveal to you that there's another kind of targeting that goes on, and it's slowly come to my attention over the last 12 months. There would seem to be, and I've found evidence for it, that there is targeted interruptions to conservative video viewing. Just messing around the other day, I found it. I was becoming suspicious because my wife's got a laptop. She's using my login, watching my YouTube channel, and she has no problem at all watching health videos going for 2 or 3 hours. There's never any video interruptions at all, you see. Now, using the same Wi-Fi, same modem, same login going into YouTube, I can't watch a lot of my videos. There are many hours of interruptions per day. Now, initially I didn't mind it because I could just read a book for half an hour. But the pattern of it struck me that while my wife's watching it over there with no problem, I can't watch any video. I'm being denied video viewing, you see. So I got to thinking about this. I did a couple of experiments, and I was able to show quite convincingly, and I've got some screenshots and some video snapshots of my screens, revealing to you that if I use the common browsers such as Chrome, Mozilla, Internet Explorer, Mozilla Firefox, I have all these problems with even viewing videos in my own channel. I can't even watch my own videos frequently, you see. So I thought, well, it must just be congestion on the internet. You know, I know more and more people are using internet, and it's draining power from the sun or something. I've heard that, and the world's coming to an end. We can't all keep doing YouTube forever. But I just idly switched to an anonymous browser. It's called Brave, and that means you go in anonymous to YouTube, and the quality improves about 1,000%, maybe more, maybe 2,000%. I was going to say there's still occasional interruptions even using Brave, where you are anonymous, but it's probably 20 times less, I have noticed. So I've got some still shots, snapshots, and some video clips to show you, and I'll put them on directly after this little dissertation. So this little series of video clips and screen snapshots, I'm going to call it Targeted Interruption of Conservative Viewers' YouTube Habits. Okay, so as well as being targeted for advertising, you're also being targeted for interruptions. And the more right-wing you are, the higher your view count on significant, realistic, practical solutions to problems. The more you read about that stuff, the more you follow that stuff, the more interruptions I was getting. I noticed that myself. But when I went to this Brave browser where I'm anonymous, they don't know who I am, it works 1,000%, 2,000% better. Videos just blossom onto the screen instantly with no delay, no electric whirlpool hypnotizing me, none of that. Don't have to go and get coffee, don't have to read a book. It is most surprising. So here I'll just show you the series of little snapshots and things and the games they play. Now, why am I so cynical about all of this? Because everything that YouTube, Facebook and Google do, it has political themes to it, for one thing, and there's a big election coming in America, 2018 midterm election. A lot hangs on that. And the other thing is, they are all naturally conspiratorial. They don't do anything. I don't think they can even lie straight in bed. There's a lot of lying going on in the screenshots I'm going to show you, that really it's not Google's fault. They actually say, it's not our fault, it couldn't be our fault. No, 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 no. But funny when you go to a browser where you're anonymous, that the service suddenly improves 2,000%, which is here I am about to show you. Just see how long this happens for. The continual suggestion to restart your computer, your browser, doesn't make any difference because they are screwing the bandwidth right down. This is just to piss people off who watch right-wing videos, or shall I say common sense videos. But I suspect this is going on all over the world. It's been going on for 12 months. It's got the interruptions get longer and longer and more sustained. But if I get a VPN browser such as Brave, none of these problems happen. They all just disappear and I get perfect viewing. So this is all user-based discrimination. Very important. Look how long this has been going on for. It's user-based discrimination against people who won't pay $10 a month or something, and people who have right-wing views. So this will go on forever. It will not recover. That's how we know it's deliberate. Okay? So here we are watching. This is the turn-off signal. Bandwidth has been restricted to my video. This happens to most things I'm watching on YouTube when they know who I am. Okay, this will go on indefinitely. They'll keep telling me restart my computer. That makes no difference. Nor does restarting the browser, you see. And the funny thing is, my wife's got my login and she's watching health videos with no problems. So there's obviously some kind of algorithm fencing in right-wing or common sense videos, as I call them. So I'm now going to pick up the share address, which is copy onto the clipboard. Then I just go in here and I go to Brave, and watch what happens. I go to Brave. Here it comes, Brave. Come on, Brave. And I go in here and I put that in there and I go see what happens. Look at that, instant start with an anonymous browser VPN network called Brave. Okay. So there you have it. I've repeated this experiment quite a few times. So here we're trying again. Watch this. I'll just pick a video at random. I'll go back to the begin. I'll go some terrifying news about Cher with a transvestite son. Just see how long it takes to come on screen. Just see how long it takes. And as you can see, it's practically a blank screen. The whole bandwidth has been choked off completely. I can't even load the page, the comments and stuff. Can't even get the share off it. Can't even get the... So look at that. It's totally turned off. Let's try another one. Tommy Robinson. Can't watch him either. Notice the pattern. Someone here yelling at a meeting about how wonderful Mr. Trump is. And we get nothing. Nothing at all. Goodness gracious. Now, what else can we do? First brick out of the wall here, a famous speech. Not YouTube's basically been turned off for me. So that's that. I can't even get the share number off the link off the video. So doesn't that say a lot for you? Now, if I go to, if I just go to, here we go, YouTube. If you just go to YouTube here. This is inside the VPN browser. We go in there. They don't know who I am now. Watch what happens. I get random people here doing bizarre things. There we go. Let's see what happens. Instant working. Notice. Instant working. Any video I click on. Look. Instant throughput of the video into my browser. Because they don't know who I am. That's another video. Another video working instantly. Video 5. Say my name. There it is. So, how much of delay do I get here? Not much, was it? A lot less. It's indefinite when they know who I am. So that just about says it all, doesn't it?